Police.
Yeah.
She was probably telling you to go to bed.
Yep.
Oh, that's cute.
See, now all this, the past, just starting to come back.
That's good.
My life, okay. Like when I was working at Markham School, uh, the kids had on their studies about the islands,
Okay.
you know, about life in Hawaii and all that. So this one teacher I got to know real good. So she asked me, she says, Ben, do you think you can tell my students about life here in the islands when you first started out and everything? And which I did. And Bill, you know, every year, every time new classes start up, I always have that assignment. Go
Yeah.
talk to the kids.
Yeah, did you like that?
Yeah, that was nice.
Just tell them
So I
about.
dig back from the time, as far as I could remember, from the time working the cane fields and all that, until I went into the Navy.
How old were you when you started working in the cane fields?
How old I was? I think I was 17 or 18.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you were
And
young.
boy, that's hard life.
Hard work.
Hard work.
Little money.
Dirty. Little money. Yeah, little money.
This is in Hawaii.
Yeah, it's in Hawaii. So when that time when I was getting ready for my discharge, I told the admiral, I says, well, I made some kind of excuse. And then he says, okay, I'll hold it up for 1 month. You can go on liberty, do whatever you want to do. I'll arrange for you some place to stay for the month so you don't spend money for rent.
That's good.
I said, okay. You spend that 1 month,
Make up your
and
mind.
at the end of the month, meet me at the Federal Building here in San Francisco. You tell me what you want to do. I'll fly you to Hawaii on the plane, or kick you out of the office.
And he kicked you out of the office?
Yeah.
So what, you went to the office and told him
Yeah, I told him, but after 1 month was over,
you were in love?
yeah. I said, you got a taste of honey.
Well, you are 60 years older than me. Do you remember where you were 60 years ago? Think when you were 27. What were you
27?
doing when you were 27?
27, I think I was in it's another job in MSDS. I was a steward on board one of the government ships.
Where, out of Hawaii or out of
No,
San Francisco?
San Francisco.
So what did you have to do? What was your job?
My job, I started from the dishwasher, worked all the way up to being the second class steward, next to the
Like what, you were on the other ship?
yeah.
So what was that like? Did you leave for weeks or was it just like a day thing?
You sign on. See, when you sign on with the company, you stay with the company. And at the end of the trip, the end of the trip, say when your ship leaves today and could be gone a week, months, whatever. So
that's what you were doing when you were my age?
yep,
In San Francisco?
yep,
And Grandma was living at home?
yep,
So she'd stay at the house and you go off and work when you had to?
yeah.
And you'd pay for it?
Huh?
And you'd pay for the house while she...
Yeah. Yeah, but at that time the rent was cheap, and then I got to know the lady that owned that building. Shit, I did little odds and ends when I
And
first settled there. shit, I've wallpapered the rooms, paint and all that, so I got off easy.
That's-
Ruth Beyer. And you know who reminds me of Ruth Beyer? Ricky's wife.
I don't know who that is, but I definitely know who that is.
She was nice.
She is nice.
She was nice.
She is nice. So 60 years, you're almost exactly 60 years older than me.
Yeah.
Does that 60 years go by slow?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah? Do I have a good 60 years ahead of me?
Yeah. See, 'cause in that time, that lifespan time, let's see, I worked as a bus boy,
You raised 5 kids.
and then I worked over as a bus boy in the bar. You know, you bring up dirty glasses, clean the ashtrays, and all that shit. And then I bullshit the customers, so they leave you tips. See.
Yeah.
And at that time, you leave the tip, but when the customer leaves, you take the tip, put it in the glass on the bar,
Mm-hmm.
and at the end of the shift at night, you split that with the bartender. But most of my customers, they tell me, says, no,
This is for you.
put it in your pocket. I'm not paying the bartender.
Oh, yeah, I've done that stuff.
The bartenders, they didn't like that, see, but I had a good attitude about it, and they appreciated it because they got their cup, cut.
If you could go to one place or one moment in your life, where would you go? What would be your favorite time?
Favorite times,
Any age, any time.
well, say San Francisco. Well, San Francisco was my main port.
Yeah.
Everything happened out of San Francisco.
So a lot of memories out of
Yeah.
San Francisco. How long did you live there?
Shit. Almost 10 years. See, she and I was living in San Francisco. And shit, I thought I was proud. Here, this brown boy and the white, Haole Wahine.
Brown boy in San Francisco with a white girlfriend.
Yeah. They made a Filipino, especially a Filipino boyfriend.
A short little Filipino.
Yeah. Oh, now that's another part of my life.
What?
Living in San Francisco, and
What, being colored?
Huh?
Being brown, or just living in San Francisco?
just living life.
Just-
Shit, I had my own car.
Grandma said you were a terrible driver.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know what. Yeah. So I don't regret it. I could start all over again.
Yeah, you'd start all over again. If you could wake up tomorrow in San Francisco and be 27, you'd do it?